Hello, welcome back students again into the computer classes. Now today let's talk about menu bars. Okay, so here in this video we will talk about the menu bars in detail. First of all, we have the file menu. So once I click on file menu, the first option is new option. Here in this sub menu I can see this much of options like text document, spreadsheet, presentations, drawing, database and much options. Okay, so you can create any type of document with the help of this new. The shortcut of creating a new document is Ctrl+N. Next is we have open. Open means to open any document, okay, which you have created. So for that you have the shortcut key Ctrl+O. Moving to the next, recent documents. So these are very useful, students. Recent document shows you all the recent documents that you have opened by this application previously. Okay, so here in this sub menu you can see whichever documents I have opened with the help of OpenOffice Writer. And here you can have the option clear list. I can also make clear all these documents. Next one is wizards. Here we have options for creating some templates like letter, fax, agenda, presentation. Okay. Moving to the next tab, while you click on close button, you can close the application. So here by the help of this you can close the application. Next one is save. If we made some changes into our document which is previously created, okay, and if we have done any updation in that, then we can simply click on this save button, okay, or else we can press the shortcut key Ctrl+S. So the documents changes in that particular documents are saved. Next option is save as. Well, this save as option rename our file name and save once again with the new file name, okay, and very first time when you save your document you can go to the save option or else save as option for saving it by some name, right? Next option you can see is the save all option. If we have multiple documents, I mean if we are currently working at the same time with number of applications, okay, so for that if you want to save all these applications together, then we can go to this option, save all option, right? Reload. Now if you want to refresh, reload means to refresh your document, you can go to the reload option, okay. Versions. By clicking on this tab, you can save your document by by clicking on this you can check all previously done modification with your OpenOffice Writer, right? Next is export. This is very important. Export means you can save your document either in MS-DOS or see here you can save your document either in PDF. Save as type you can select here, okay. So this option is giving you the facility to create your document in MS-DOS or MS Word application, etc., right? Coming to the next option, export as PDF. It will make your file PDF, okay. Send. So this is the shortcut to send your document as an email or email as an open document text और Microsoft Word या PDF में आप इसको भेज सकते हो, मास्टर डॉक्यूमेंट क्रिएट कर सकते हो, HTML डॉक्यूमेंट क्रिएट कर सकते हो. So yes, you can send your document in this given options. Next one is properties. So these properties and all, we skip all these options because these are really not as important, okay. Digital signatures and all, okay. coming to the page preview option. So page preview means you can view your page, okay, how does it looking while you take the print, okay. Next is print option. Print, you can take the print, okay, then printer setting, and last one is exit. So here students, you have to basically remember all the shortcuts of the frequently used commands like open, okay, new के लिए Ctrl+N, open Ctrl+O, save Ctrl+S, okay, save as Ctrl+Shift+S, okay, for save as option. Print Ctrl+P, exit Ctrl+Q. Next option we have is the edit option. So here we have the important functions are cut, copy, paste and paste special. Rest other options we will discuss later on, okay. Now we will see few things practically. So for that I will type something, I will type some text in my text area. So once I will write, you just wait for that. Now here you can see between the text and the page border, okay, this is your, this distance is called your margin, okay. Now I want to change in the margin area, then we have the format option. So let me click on format option. Now from the format option you have to go to the page settings. Here in page settings you will get the page option, okay. So inside the page option you will have this margins, okay. Now by default my margin selected are 0.79 centimeter. So now let's try to change it, okay. इस मार्जिन को मैं थोड़ा और छोटा करना चाहती हूँ. सो आई विल यूज़ द डाउन साइड एरो की, ओके. सो इट डिक्रीज माई साइज, और एल्स आई कैन सिंपली टाइप इट, ओके. मैं इसको कुछ टाइप भी कर सकती हूँ. इफ़ आई विश आई कैन टाइप. सो लेट्स क्रिएट ऑल साइड 0.16, ओके, 0.16 for top, right, left and bottom, okay. Now click on OK, and here you can see your margin is going to be changed, okay. आपका margin जो है वो small हो गया, छोटा हो गया, okay. The size of the margin has been reduced. Now let's move on to the next topic, which is indentation. So what is the indentation? It is the distance between the text boundaries and page margins is called your indent, okay. So here you can see here, if I will click space over here, okay. So here I have changed the indent, okay. I mean I have created the indent. So when we start a new paragraph, we start it little far from the left margins. This is called the indentations. Now here for indentations you will have the three options, okay. That is character, paragraph. Now next we have the option that is called alignment, okay. So to set the alignment of any particular paragraph or text, so for that ये आपको जगह जगह मिल जाएगा. अलाइनमेंट आपको बहुत सी जगह पे मिल जाएगा. एक तो आपको देखो यहाँ पे भी है पैराग्राफ अलाइनमेंट, और यहाँ पे भी एक शॉर्टकट मेन्यू है अलाइनमेंट का. हियर यू कैन सी, ये यहाँ पे हुआ है. दीज आर द 4 टाइप्स ऑफ अलाइनमेंट्स. सो वन बाय वन लेट्स टॉक अबाउट. ये जो सबसे पहला है वो लेफ्ट अलाइनमेंट है. दिस वन इज़ द सेंटर वन, दिस वन इज़ द राइट अलाइनमेंट, एंड दिस वन इज़ द जस्टिफाइड, ओके. So each of it we have the shortcut keys as well. So yes, now we'll try to select our text and make it align. ये अभी by default it is left aligned. Now I'll try to change it to the center aligned, okay. Now it pushes all text to ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वो text को center में push करेगा, okay. So here you can see both the sides, you can see the spaces, okay. I mean your text is not touching to the boundary of your pages. Okay, यहाँ और यहाँ जगह खाली है. Most of the texts are forced through the center of the page. Now if I'll click again, and I hope all of you visible these things. Now if I click and if I'll select the right, then my texts are coming to the right side of my page. Okay, as you can see, it touches the right most boundary of the page. Or and the most appropriate function which we use frequently, that is called the justify option. तो यहाँ पे आपको पूरी टेक्स्ट प्रॉपरली अरेंज्ड मैनर में दिखेगी जो कि एक पेज में होनी चाहिए. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड द जस्टिफाई. So with the help of margin, setting of margin and setting of this alignment, you can make your document more appropriate. Now after this alignment, we'll have the font option. Okay, so you can change the font style, font size and font colors by going to the format option. Yes, you can have many other options as a shortcut. Okay, we'll go to the format option, and here you have to go to the character option. Okay, so here you can see these are the first menus. You can see the font styles, various font styles, then font phase and then font size. Okay, या फिर आप बोल सकते हो कि my this one shows you various font types. Okay, आप कौन सी font type पे जाना चाहते हो. Then this one shows you various font faces, मतलब bold, italic, regular, bold, italic, both the effects will work together. And here you can have the size option. Okay, so this small window here, you can see the small window will show you how your text will look like after creating any particular, selecting any particular effects. Okay, so yes, we'll have this option. Okay, now come to the font effects, next option. Here you can see this color blue is the automatic color. Okay, we can go with numbers of colors. So if I select the red 3, okay, red का shade number 3, and here we have overlining, strike through effect, and so many more things are there, so you can apply it. Next is position. So here also position, subscript, superscript, rotation if you want, then you can go for that. Then hyperlink, if you want to hyperlink any of your text, and you can do it. And you can also change the background color. So yeah, let me select pink, or okay, then I'll click on OK. So now whatever I am typing, it comes with the background and given selected text colors. So students, here are some basic properties which we frequently use while we use OpenOffice Writer. So I hope you understand, and here we end up today's session.